What's up, everybody? Today I have the practically the lottery version of wrestling collecting. I mean, kind of all the subscription boxes are, but this is not a subscription box today. This is a box of Paninis. And this is the newest ones on the shelves, which I don't think Panini, I think they've lost the rights to do these cards now for WWE. So kind of a big deal to find these. This is the newest ones that I've seen. This is Select 2023. If there's any newer, at least in stores, I don't know about it. Maybe hobby boxes or something like that. But we got Sting lurking from the shadows. Still haven't worn my newest pro wrestling crate, the mask and paint Sting shirt. I love that one though. That was super cool. There's 4 cards per pack, and there's 6 packs per box. So I don't ever, normally get one more than a box of these, especially if I don't have any luck, because they can be kind of costly for collecting, especially if you don't know what you're going to get. But if you piece them out, I mean, you're probably going to get your value for sure. So it says look for the ultra rare Blaster exclusive Firestorm insert. Look for a variety of Blaster exclusive Flash prisms. So we'll see. This is the 2023, which 2023 is almost up, folks. We're in the last quarter here, past the last quarter. So find 6 inserts or prisms per box on average. Okay. Still, I don't know if there's autographs in here. I don't know. But we're going to find out. We're going to see at least what's in our box. Again, I don't know. It's cool because I've seen more YouTubers. I'm sure I've not been the only one, but out of the YouTubers that I watch, I hadn't noticed them ever doing card boxes until now. And now they're opening cards, which is kind of cool. Not saying they got the idea from me, because again, it's YouTube. Everyone's done everything on there at least once. So I'm also going to show a new action figure that I got not long ago. I think it's pretty sweet. It's a little bit older now, but they're scarce around where I live. So I thought this was pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys that. And we'll get right into it here. Let's open the box and find out what we got. Enough yapping. See Gizmo back there looking over my shoulder. All right, guys. I don't know if I've ever shown this on camera too, but why not? Right here, the Roman Reigns. What is he? The Bleacher Buddy or Superstar Plush? That's his glove right there. That was caught at a live event, which is pretty cool. I've had some people message about would I sell it, how much, blah, blah, blah. It's not for sale. Maybe someday, but I kind of just want to leave it for my son, and, if he don't like it, then his sister can have it. But he loves wrestling so far, so let's get into it. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, Roman Reigns glove. Plus, Ricky Morton said he would help me get it signed if Roman was ever at a convention. So, come on. All right, right off the bat, AJ Styles. Look at that. I really like the quality of these cards. They look nice, which is cool. I'm going to try to look on the back, too, as I go through these. Dexter Lumis. Where's this guy been? I always liked Dexter Lumis. Even back when he was it Sam Shaw in TNA? I always thought he had some potential. I like the character. I don't know if I'm one of the rare ones or not, but Elias, same with Elias. I feel like he was very underutilized, which stinks because I like him. We'll see where he turns up next. And check out the Bam Bam Bigelow. This has got to be one of the fire ones, I would say. Look at that card. I mean, I don't know if it's worth anything, but you can't really see it, but it looks really cool. I'll tell you that. Bam Bam. One of the greats from back in the day. What a flyer, dude. Almost like a Big Van Vader type, but maybe even more agile, I would say. Next pack. Let's get on it. Never have pulled an autograph or anything huge that I know of in a WWE box. So we'll break the streak. There's Randy Orton. His return is upcoming. Shelton Benjamin, you talk about underutilization. Right there it is. No, he's not a great talker. Not even probably a good talker, but what an athlete. Come on, what an athlete. Speaking of athletes, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. That guy could do it all, couldn't he? Wow. And we'll see if this is a rookie card from NXT. Here's Nikita Lyons. She might have already had her card out. I don't know. It doesn't look like it is a rookie card. So continue on. This was the last box in the store that I saw at my local Walmart. I've seen one at a Walmart outside of town, and I thought, well, I had quite a few of them. Thought they were pretty common, but then I saw in my local Walmart, this is the only box I could find. George the Animal Steel. They're supposed to be pulling these paninis and not even selling them in the store. So I see a nice hologram coming up here. Jake Roberts. What a talker he was. Sol Ruka. Now this is a rookie card here. A lot of potential there. She's got a lot of cool moves. Look forward to having her back in NXT. And check out this Sensations card. Becky Lynch. That looks cool. Super cool. Super shiny. And if you know anything about these cards that I'm opening, if I've got something really huge here, let me know in the comments. And because I don't know enough about the cards to really taking the time. I like collecting wrestling stuff. Thea Hale, I'm a big fan of her. This is also a rookie card. To be so young, her character development is really, really good, I've got to say. Tommaso Ciampa, underutilized so far, especially on the main roster. Always liked him even since Ring of Honor days, seeing him in Ring of Honor. Look at this Select Ultimate Warrior. Look at that outfit on that. That is sweet. Again, I don't know if they're worth much, but they look super cool. So, and Aaliyah, she is gone now. That looks like one of the fire starters. She is big roster cut a while back, and a lot of these guys, they got cut. So I'm hoping, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again here. I don't care. Bring it on. You know, I share this in a lot of my wrestling groups, especially on Facebook. I hope a lot of these free agents go to Impact Wrestling, now being rebranded once again as TNA. Makes you wonder if they're going to bring back the 6-sided ring and all that. I think they should. I mean, it separated them. Yes, it was hard to work in based on what the wrestlers said before, but I think they should. I mean, why not? Separate yourself. They're looking to do a big rebranding. I think they'll probably bring the ring back. I hope a lot of these people end up in TNA rather than AEW. I feel like AEW is good, but TNA back in the late 2000s, and when I say late 2000s, I mean like 2008, really 2005 up until maybe 2012. TNA was the best competition that WWE ever had since WCW. If you want to base it on ratings, fine. AEW's doing good. I'm not knocking AEW. I watch all of them. Impact Wrestling / TNA is, you know, yeah, they don't have all the wrestlers. They don't have all the, they don't have the prestige they had. They don't have the power, the stroke, whatever. But as a show, as a written show, consistently, week after week, Scott D'Amore, if he's the president running the show, I'm assuming he is, they are putting out a better product than AEW. And I'm not the only one that's had that opinion. I've seen it online. AEW is very sporadic. A guy will come into AEW. He'll be used for a couple weeks. He'll be swept under the rug. There's too many people in AEW. There should definitely, if you're going to have that kind of a roster, in my opinion, I'm no expert. I've just watched wrestling my entire life. That's the only thing I can go on. I'm not in the business. If you're going to have that deep of a roster, you bought Ring of Honor, which is a huge name in wrestling. Make a hard roster split and put those guys on Ring of Honor that you're not going to utilize. And makes sense storyline-wise, makes sense match-wise. That's kind of what's missing, I think, in AEW. And here come the babies. Clyde, Mama, we got little Pepper Girl here. But that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see if they end up in TNA. So far, we're still hunting for the big one, Mama. Clyde just got him a bath. He's fired up. He's ready to go. Ugh. But again, that's just my 2 cents on wrestling these days. You know, I don't know. Just from a guy who's watched it his whole life. Austin Theory here. Definitely some big, what's the word? There's some potential there, for sure. We'll see. Grayson Waller, maybe a little bit more, but I like the tag team they're doing so far. There is the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Cool card. Always cool to see something from Roman. Oh, Moss, what has happened to this guy? He's MIA, missing in action. I saw his first in line figure a while back. If I would have liked him, I might have considered getting it. $10 there at the bargain hunt. For those of you looking for figs. Matt Riddle, 420, bro. This has to be probably even a bigger loss than Dolph Ziggler during the roster cuts. I don't know. Dolph Ziggler is a huge name. But, man, Matt Riddle, and our lights are out. We're having a power outage. This kid, and it's Clyde. He's found the light switch. This guy is supposed to be having a match with Rob Van Dam soon. That should be super cool at a big-time wrestling event there in South Carolina, I think. If I was closer, I'd want to be at that one. All right, guys. This is it. Hank Walker, rookie card. Don't know much about old Hank. Eddie Guerrero. You got to say Guerrero like that. You just have to. Yokozuna, look at this card. This is sweet. What a big man Yoko was. Look at that. Tell me if that's not intimidating. And last but not least, we have Diesel, a.k.a. Kevin Nash. One of my work buddies was telling me, shout out to Michael, that he got an Alexa Bliss sign card out of one of these, which is super cool. We didn't have any luck this time with it. It'll probably be our one and only try on this box, but we did get some super cool cards. Tell me if you know anything else about them that I don't know. I just kind of glossed over them. And I should have hopefully have one of the crates coming up soon. Got some good crates coming up from what I could see. Last but not least, newest fig, Rob Van Dam. This fig is sweet. It's been out for a little bit. It was either this or Brock Lesnar. I got a little dent there at the top. I'm an inbox collector, so I like my boxes to be in good shape. Because you never know. I mean, babies may not even like wrestling in the end and may want to sell all this stuff. So, and I'm not going to sit and play with it, but it is cool to display. And I do have some Lucy's too that I display, but normally try to buy the new ones in box. This is a sweet figure. I have another RVD. I think the last one that came out, he's kind of smashed in. Got him from GameStop on a discount. So I'm going to be getting rid of that one because I like them in box. And this is a super cool figure, mainly because of that title. That's the title that RVD was known for, even though it was John Cena's title, winning that one. The two heads up here, two alternate heads. And he's got the steel chair, of course. And he's got one of Maya's favorite, the dragon on him. Maya likes dragons. Rob Van Dam's got the dragon on his suit there. Whoa. Yeah, be careful, baby. I'm recording here. Maya's in the room. Say hello, Maya.
Hi. I got to take care of 13 babies, everyone.
13 babies she got to take care of. Weren't even wrestling babies?
I do have.
She might have one.
Let me look at some of them.
Okay, just let us know.
Stumper is a wrestling baby.
Oh.
He's the only wrestling baby we have. Like, he is really fast.
Oh.
He does eat so much candy all the day, and he kind of also sneaks in the candy jar every night.
You've been sneaking in the candy jar. It was Halloween yesterday. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm recording this. Rob Van Dam, Ruthless Aggression figure again, by the way. Maya's going to have to tell you. She's going to count her babies, see which one to wrestle ones. We'll see if we have another fig next time. Rob Van Dam, go get yours. RVD. Hey, Maya, will you get me those foam hands out over there? Check this out, guys. Something I get to show off. I got these when I was not a lot older than Maya, and I still got them. Y'all don't be messaging saying you want them. Rob Van Dam, RVD. The kids love them. They're already gone now. Rob, wait, you can play with it. Yeah, but it's dusty. Okay, guys, we're signing off. Happy wrestling to you. Thanks for watching. Peace out.